All right, these next three examples all have to do with just interpreting the units of a function. And so in this first one, we're given a function for the cost in dollars of building a house with an area of a square feet. All right, so we have c equals f of a. And what are the units of f prime of a? Well, so just remember that we're going to take the units of, they can think of this as delta c over delta a, right? That would be f prime because the cost, the function represents the cost, and the input to the function, or the independent variable, is area a. All right. So let's just look at the units of delta c, delta cost, change in cost over change in area, right? The change in cost is in dollars. The change in area is square feet, right? So feet squared. So that's it. That's the units of the derivative. In dollars, I could write it as dollars per square feet if I want to, right? Dollars, or I could write it as dollars per square foot. All of that is all the same thing. So the units of the derivative are in dollars per square foot. And so now we're asked to interpret the statement f prime of 2000 equals 375. All right, so remember that this 2000, that's our a value, that's our area. So this is area, and the units of that are square feet. The units of the output now are just what we found in part A, right? We know that the units of the derivative are in dollars per square foot. Okay, so let's interpret this. All right, so it's saying, okay, at a square foot value of 2,000, right? So at 2,000 square feet, this is telling us how the cost is increasing in dollars per square foot. So we could say that the rate of change of the cost is $375 per square foot. Or if we wanted to, we could, if we assume that the rate of change is not changing rapidly, we could say, okay, the next square foot of house is going to cost an additional $375. All right, so this is one way that we could write it. We could say that at 2,000 square feet, the cost increases by $375 for the next square foot. Now we know it's increasing because it's positive, right? If it was negative, then the cost would be going down. So we would have to say that it was decreasing. But because it's positive, we say that the cost increases by $375 for the next square foot. Or you could say that the cost is increasing at a rate of $375 per square foot. Okay, at that particular area. That's what it's increasing by. So I would encourage you to take a look at examples 4 and 5. You can pause the video if you'd like. They're just a couple of more interpretations of the units of a derivative. But I'll meet you in the next video to cover those examples.